Hi, I'm Dr. Allie with Neighborhood Chiropractic and Acupuncture in Southeast Portland, Oregon. And in this video, I'm going to discuss the importance of home care and exercises to support your in-office treatment of tendon injuries and elbow injuries. Exercises are something that you can do on the go at home in between your visits to help reduce your pain, improve your function, and accelerate the healing of your tendon injuries and elbow injuries. Home exercises should always be done as a progression, starting easier in the beginning, focusing on pain reduction, and then gradually increasing the difficulty of the exercises to improve function and improve the tolerance of the tendon and elbow to the loads of your daily life, your work, and your hobbies. It's not always appropriate to be pushing through the pain when you're rehabbing an injury, and it's something I see frequently where people get excited and they really want to get better, so they push through pain with their exercises. They do a little more than they can really tolerate, and it sets them back. It increases their pain. Maybe the pain gets more intense, maybe it becomes more frequent, and it usually makes treatment last longer. It's important to consult a healthcare professional if you're dealing with pain in a tendon or pain in your elbow during your daily routine or exercise. For the isometric exercise, you want to start with the TheraBand under your foot, bend your elbow to 90 degrees, keep your wrist neutral, and then extend your elbow in front of you to an angle which you feel some pain in the beginning. And as you hold this position in an isometric exercise for 45 seconds, you want the pain to decrease throughout the 45 seconds. Tendinopathies that are due to a sudden increase in load can respond well to these isometric exercises where you contract the muscle for a period of time without changing the position of the muscle. You can change the degree at which your arm is elevated to reduce the load on the elbow if you start to feel any increase in pain. Once you are able to go to 90 degrees and you don't have any pain, that's when you are ready to progress to the next level of TheraBand resistance. For the isotonic exercise, you start with your arm supported on a surface, your elbow bent to 90 degrees, and you're going to extend the wrist, lifting the hand up off the table to engage the muscles of the forearm. This is an isotonic exercise, which is a repetitive movement where you are contracting and relaxing the muscles in the forearm that attach to the elbow. It is recommended to perform this exercise for 10 to 15 repetitions in order to give the tendon and tissues enough load to create a stimulus to help improve circulation and reduce pain and inflammation. Once you can perform the bent supported version of the exercise without any pain, you can progress to the straight supported exercise where you bend the wrist in the same way to engage the same muscles. The only difference is the elbow is in a straight position for this part of the progression. You perform another 10 to 15 reps when you perform this exercise to give the tendon enough load to create a positive change in the tissue to reduce pain and inflammation. Once you can perform the straight and supported version without any pain, you progress to the bent unsupported, where you perform the same exercise without your arm resting on a surface. Keep the elbow bent 90 degrees at your side and extend the wrist to contract the forearm muscles. Again, 10 to 15 repetitions to provide enough positive stimulus and load to the tendon. The final version of this exercise is the straight, unsupported version with the arm out in front, elbow straight, extend the wrist, contracting the forearm muscles for 10 to 15 repetitions to provide a positive stimulus to reduce pain and inflammation at the tendon. Again, pain in the beginning can be okay, but pain should reduce or diminish throughout the 10 to 15 repetitions. I hope these videos help explain some of the nuances of tendinopathies and tendon injuries of the elbow, to help explain some of the options you have for treatment and care, how chiropractic care can help, and how you might be able to prevent future injuries in your tendons and elbows. Thank you for watching.